Hey guys, what is going on? I have a new product for you. We have the new Heroclix Star Trek set, Away Team Resistance is Futile. This is a gravity feed out of a case. I had a really good customer of mine wanted to buy a gravity feed, and I was talking to him about, hey, I really wanted to do an unboxing. He's like, hey, I'll get it, and then you just do the unboxing for everyone, and then you ship me the figures. I'm like, oh, okay, for sure, I got you. So we get the best of both worlds, because now we get to do an unboxing of the new set, and some people get some new figures. So I'm excited. I did open a gravity feed of this at home, and it's got some good stuff. I pulled, well, you know what? I'm not going to say what I pulled. I pulled some good stuff. I pulled a chase, and I pulled a super rare. So I don't really know the breakdown. I have no idea what you can get. So who knows? I do know that there's 2 chases, 5 super rares, a super rare prime, a handful of uncommons, a bunch of commons, like 9, and I think there's a common prime. Isn't there something like that? I don't know if there's an uncommon prime. Anyway, so we're going to unbox this. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, I do have case breaks for this set. If you go on glasscabinethobbies.com, you can get into a case break of this. Again, full sealed case. I actually bumped up the amount of boosters you get this time. And normally, I think I was doing 6 boosters per entry at like 23. This, I bumped it up to 8 boosters per entry. Hey, what's up, Lee? 8 boosters per entry, and it's like 30. So because I figured there might be less people that might be interested in the Star Trek Heroclix, I figured the people that are interested get a little bit more boosters, and maybe don't need as many people. So if you are interested in getting into a case break of the Star Trek Heroclix set, I definitely have that going on. I think we only have 1 spot filled. It hasn't been that successful as of yet. So if you guys are wanting to do that, I don't know if you guys are seeing my post about it, but anyways, if you want to get into it, do that. Another piece of news. Today is the last day we will be in this office. So tomorrow I have to pack everything up. I'm actually going to start. I've started, but like today I've got to get a lot of stuff done. Then tomorrow we got a U-Haul, and we're going to be moving. It's not that far. It's going to be bigger. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm super excited. But yeah, so this is the last day in this office. And then we'll begin a new spot sometime next week. Like, I would say Monday, but it's probably going to be chaos. Anyways, enough of that. Let's open this up, and let's see what we get. I don't know if you guys you've seen the box here. So they've actually numbered the set, and they gave you little graphics of all the characters, so you can kind of see what it is that you are looking for. And the green would be the uncommons, and then the commons would be the white, and then these are all the rares. Oh, okay, yeah, and then we have our super rares. There's our super rare prime, and then there's our 2 chases. I don't know what the breakdown is. I was meaning to look, but I'm not 100% sure. A lot of times these cases are, you get 1 chase per case, but I don't know that to be a fact. Oh wow. Oh, I thought Q. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Holy cow! What is this? I think I saw a picture of this, and it looks like the old Superman with the American flag and like the eagle. Like this figure here reminds me of that like 100%. This is actually really cool. Well, that's a great pull right out the gate. If you are interested in getting into the case break, just like always, we open up 2 boxes, put them in a bin, shuffle them up, and then we draft our order, and then depending on how much, I think, yeah, each slot this time is 8 boosters, so then everyone gets 8 boosters. And it's just however it is. Oh, man. I'm running out of space. What do we got here? Yeah, I would be lying if I told you I was a Star Trek junkie, so do not get too upset if I have no idea who these people are. I know a little bit, but not enough to sit here and talk about it. Let's see here. What do we have here? Dr. Beverly Crusher. That's a common. We'll get a breakdown and see what the distribution is here. It's another common. Stack them up. Any of you guys watching here, have you guys gotten any boosters yet? Is this set something interesting to you? Do you think there's some good playable figures? Or you think it's bad? I haven't looked at it too much. I will say I've seen a few figures and they actually looked really good and pretty fun. So, Heroclix game piece wise, I think they look fun. How competitive, because some people don't even care what it is that they play. Like, they don't care that it's Star Trek. If it's a good figure and it's playable and it's, meta, they'll play it. They don't care. It serves a strategy, and that's all that it is. Ooh, what is this? Lieutenant Data. All right, so we got 2 super rares. That's pretty awesome. How many points is he? Oh, okay. 50 points. What's that damage power? Because that damage power seems to be probability. So once he re-rolls it, it cannot be re-rolled further. So that's... in some situations, that can be really good. Like if you have an opponent that can like make you re-roll, like if you can get that re-roll off and then that's locked in. It's not bad. It's like yeah, I wanted to, so the first one was a Borg, then this was a Klingon, 2 Klingons there. Looks like 2 space, what do they call, officers or whatever, and then there's another one, and then I don't know who Q is. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what that. It looks like sort of like a alternate universe, but I just sound stupid just saying that. I really honestly don't know. Here's Jean-Luc Picard. There's I was gonna say a chase, but there is a super rare of him, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. 50 points. I really like that Heroclix has been able to expand into as many IPs as they have. It allows fans of all the different, well, not all of them, but a lot of different IPs to kind of get involved in the game. Like, if you like Ninja Turtles, well, you can play this game. We've got Ninja Turtle figures. If you like Star Trek, well, we actually have some Star Trek figures. What else is like actually current? I mean, I know we've had Gears of War, but that's has since been retired. Wasn't there something else just recently that was a... oh, man. Well, you got Marvel and DC. That's obvious, which is really huge. Why can't I feel like there was... Oh, what is this guy? Lore. He looks like another character I'm familiar with, but not... That name doesn't strike a bell. The Reading Rainbow guy is in here. I don't know if we'll pull him, but he's in the set. Klingon warrior. It's a dress. Look at that, though. For 40 points, you're going to get plasticity, blades with 11, and 17 toughness for 40 points. Like, that could... It's not bad for 40 points. I know they have a team ability. Their team ability is when this character hits an opposing character with an attack of 10 through 12 after resolution, remove an action token from this character. So if you roll 10s, 10, 11, or 12, you get to take an action token off your Klingon. That's nuts. So basically, you kind of just like... I don't want to say you almost kind of get like a built-in willpower on these really big hits, or I want to say like colossal stamina, but there's actually nothing in the game right now that allows you to like do, there's not a team ability right now that's like, oh, do this and remove a token from yourself. I mean, there's leadership stuff, but that's usually remove tokens from your opponent, your another adjacent ally or whatever. Ooh, we got a nurse here. Those are always interesting, because if we got... let me get... Support once per turn. When an adjacent friendly character uses support, you may reroll that 2d6 roll. Let's just see what the stats here. How many points? 15 points for a healer. Okay. With the willpower. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something, but there's like an adjacent friendly character uses support. You get that power, or the second part. I don't know. Like you would have two healers. I guess if you had double of her, then they would combo off each other. But then you're playing 30 points worth of two healers. Like, that might be a little excessive. That doesn't sound meta, but like the 15 points. 15 points. You got a 15-point 9-attack support character with willpower and sidestep. Don't sleep on that. I'm not saying that's crazy, but I mean, if you want a healer for 15 points, and you want to just slide it in there. But if you guys are familiar with the current meta for a while now, people don't just slide. Like, it used to be like, we need a perplexer. We need outwitter. We need a probber. And you know what? We need a support character. And then we need our main attacker. And you'd build this like 4 to 5 character team, sort of like pretty balanced, and like you'd have like all these characters that have like a single purpose, and then like you just go. Well, now that's not the way that the game is. Like now you don't play with every like there's plenty of teams that don't have support at all, right? You do have to have prob. Prob is mandatory. Perplex is pretty much mandatory. Outwit is not actually as mandatory as it used to be. Now, it may be making a comeback generally, but it's not the end-all, be-all like prob and perplex. It's just you have to hit, and increasing your stats or increasing your stats to defense so your opponent doesn't hit you, and being able to prob your attack roll to make sure you hit or your opponent misses is like the crux of the game. Outwitting someone's powers is very powerful, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it takes a slight backseat to making sure that you hit or don't become hit. I mean, at least, that's how I see it. outwit is big for sure, and support is even less, because that means it doesn't only comes into effect if you get popped for damage. And now the game is set up, especially in like the more of a competitive scene, you're probably not even going to be able to heal up, because you're just going to get killed. If you don't get one shot, they're going to set it up for a follow-up shot. And heaven forbid you have support, your opponent is not going to let you get that support off. They're going to know, like, oh, they have support. I have to kill them. I'm gonna take both of these attacks and knock them out. So, that's just the way that things go with that. I mean, if you know your opponent can't heal, then you may leave them out there. But if you know they can heal, especially like right then, yeah, you're not gonna let them do that. Okay, so we're up to 5 uncommons. Let's readjust this. 3 rares, and we've got the 2 super rares way back there, and 9 commons. I haven't seen a prime yet. That's our double. That might be our first double. On a side note, anybody playing any of these auto chess games? Because I might be going pro at them. Just saying. I've been playing a lot of Underlords, the Dota one, and doing all right. And then my buddy's like, you need to play Team Fight Tactics, which is the League of Legends one. By the 4th game, get my first dub. You know how we do. So, yeah, I'm pretty much going pro at that game. Commanded Data. See, that's who I thought, like, that's lore, and this is Data, but I thought there was another version of him. But I don't remember it being lore, so that makes me a little confused. Oh, we still got some more here. Borg Drone. That puts us at 12 commons. And I think only 1 duplicate. Lieutenant Wolf. This is the same character, but we have not pulled him as an uncommon. 6 uncommons. Oh, that's it, guys. So this is the gravity feed here. We ended up with 2 super rares, which is not bad. This is that's pretty good. But that might be the breakdown. You might get a chase with a super rare, or you get 2 super rares, or in a full case, it looks like you're gonna get 3 super rares and 1 chase. This one's got 12 commons, 4 rares. I think if you get the chase, actually, I'm not 100% sure, because you only get one super rare with the chase. So I don't know if you still get 4 rares. I think you do. I think you get 4 rares no matter what. And then these are the super rares and chases are the ones that are affected. And then 6 uncommons. So that's pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment. Give this video a like or whatever. Share it with anybody that you want to see. And if you want to get into any case breaks of this set, let me know. We will be doing that. I already have one going on right now. I only have 3 cases of this. So I do not have a lot of this product, so we're not going to be doing a ton of it. If it does take off, I might be able to order a few more cases. But at the rate it's going right now, we'll probably be good with what we have right now. Okay? Good talking to you guys. We will, probably next time you see me, might be in the new office. All right. See you later, guys.